Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I, Major Muqtadir, welcome you all this evening to the Bangladesh Armed Forces Day reception. We are delighted to have you all amongst us to celebrate the occasion. Your gracious presence greatly honors us. Of Bangladesh. Then, Defense Attaché of Bangladesh will deliver his welcome speech, which will be followed by a short video clip on the Armed Forces Day of Bangladesh. Then His Excellency, the Ambassador of Bangladesh, will deliver his speech. Thereafter, a short video clip on the activities of Bangladesh military contingent to Kuwait will be screened. Subsequently, we shall have the speech of the guest of honor. Thereafter, the Ambassador of Bangladesh to Kuwait will hand over a crest to the guest of honor. After that, knifing of the cake, then group conversation, which will be followed by dinner. We are going to commence our program with national anthem of Kuwait and Bangladesh.
أيها السيدات والسادة، الآن سنبدأ برنامجنا اليوم بالنشيد الوطني لدولة الكويت وبنغلاديش.
Ladies and gentlemen, now I request Defense Attaché of Bangladesh, Brigadier General Rakibul Qurayshi, to deliver his welcome speech.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Today's guest of honor, His Excellency Major General Ahmad Rashid Al Shanfa, Kuwait Armed Forces, Excellencies, Ambassadors, Defense Attaches, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and good evening to you all. I am Brigadier General Rakib, Defense Attaché of Bangladesh in Kuwait. At the very outset, we'd like to pay our respect to all our valiant freedom fighters, those from armed forces and from all strata of our nation. We would also like to pay our respect to our students and citizens who sacrificed their lives in our recent July-August movement. Distinguished guests, now I shall highlight the significance of Armed Forces Day of Bangladesh. 21st November is the Armed Forces Day of Bangladesh. Due to some unavoidable circumstances, we are celebrating it today. Armed Forces Day bears special significance in the history of Bangladesh. It signifies our patriotism, solidarity, courage, and supreme sacrifice of Bengali nation. We celebrate this occasion every year with due honor and respect. and it is instilled in the heart of every citizen of Bangladesh. Following 23 years of ceaseless struggle to establish our rights, Liberation War of Bangladesh broke out on 26 March 1971. Initially, it was a guerrilla resistance movement. At the later stage of Liberation War, Bangladesh Liberation War Force was organized into conventional army, navy, and air force. From 21st November 1971, the simultaneous and coordinated operations of Bangladesh Navy, Bangladesh Army, Navy, and Air Force gained offensive momentum. Subsequently, occupation forces surrendered on 16 December 1971. Bangladesh emerged as an independent country in the world map. We achieved our independence through supreme sacrifice of our heroic common people and members of the armed forces. In this day, we pay homage to our heroes and martyrs. Our special tribute to our valiant members of Bangladesh Armed Forces who laid their lives during and after the Liberation War for the cause of our motherland. The day inspires all the members of Bangladesh Armed Forces to renew their oath to protect the sovereignty and territorial integrity of their motherland. It also signifies the paramount importance of comradeship, togetherness, jointness in arms to fight collectively against the enemy. In Bangladesh, our armed forces is a symbol of unity, strength, and pride of our nation. Distinguished guests, we are maintaining high level of military cooperation with many countries of the world. We build military training partnership with more than 50 countries. Defense cooperation between Bangladesh Armed Forces and Kuwait Armed Forces is also very special. Presently, being divided in 11 contingents, skilled personnel of Bangladesh military contingent to Kuwait is providing technical and other professional expert support. Chief of Army Staff of Bangladesh Army visited Kuwait in last year, and in the meantime, 4 delegations of Kuwait Armed Forces also visited Bangladesh in last 1 year. I am particularly grateful to the Acting Chief of General Staff Kuwait Armed Forces and the Directorate of Attaché Affairs and Military Missions for their generous support. With that note of thanks, I have come to the end of my speech. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. May I now request all of you to watch a short video clip on the Armed Forces of Bangladesh. Thank you all.
The history of Bangladesh's independence is a remarkable testament to bravery, sacrifice, and pride. In this war, the contribution of freedom-seeking students and citizens, as well as the armed forces, were extraordinary. On this day, we solemnly remember all the martyrs of the Liberation War, the valiant freedom fighters, and the heroic soldiers who sacrificed their lives in service to the nation. On November 21, 1971, the first joint operation of the three forces accelerated our path to victory. In honor of their contributions, November 21 is observed each year as Armed Forces Day. With the utmost emphasis on national sovereignty and in alignment with the military capabilities of neighboring countries, the armed forces have made significant strides toward modernization in the post-independence period. In pursuit of this goal, a significant number of units have been established across the Army, Navy, and Air Force, along with the addition of advanced weaponry, equipment, and technology. The armed forces have consistently dedicated themselves to serving the interests of the people during times of crisis. Recently, in the aftermath of the anti-discrimination student movement, members of the armed forces stepped forward to prevent extrajudicial activities, provide medical aid to the injured, rehabilitate affected individuals, and recover illegal arms and drugs, all while ensuring national security.
বাংলাদেশ সশস্ত্র বাহিনীর সকল সদস্যকে আমি ধন্যবাদ জানাই তাদের সততা, ত্যাগ ও অসীম দেশপ্রেমের জন্য। দেশের স্বাধীনতা সংগ্রাম থেকে শুরু করে বন্যা, খরা, ঝড়, বৃষ্টি, ঘূর্ণিঝড় সকল প্রাকৃতিক দুর্যোগে আপনারা সকলের শেষ ভরসার স্থান।
The Bangladesh Armed Forces are tirelessly working to safeguard the country's independence and sovereignty, as well as to maintain peace, harmony, and development in the Chittagong Hill Tracts. Additionally, they are making significant contributions to infrastructure development, educational expansion, the enrichment of fisheries and food resources, and women's empowerment. The Bangladesh Armed Forces have efficiently conducted rescue and relief operations during any disaster the nation faces and have extended a helping hand internationally as well. Additionally, the armed forces play a vital role in managing various critical national projects and ensuring their continuous security. Every member of the armed forces remains in a state of perpetual readiness through rigorous training to uphold their professionalism. Alongside regular training, joint exercises with friendly nations play a crucial role in raising the standards of the armed forces with mutual cooperation aimed at further strengthening relationships with allied nations. As a pioneer of global peace, Bangladesh stands as one of the leading contributors to the United Nations peacekeeping missions, having deployed peacekeepers in over 50 peacekeeping missions across 40 countries over the past 3 decades. The glorious history of sacrifice and bravery of the Liberation War has consistently provided strength and inspiration to the members of the armed forces. Energized by that legacy, till today, they emerge as beacons of hope in any challenging moment the country faces. Since their inception, the Bangladesh Armed Forces have stood by the people as a symbol of national trust and are committed to do so in the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, now I request His Excellency, the Ambassador of Bangladesh, Major General Sohail Tareq Hossain, to deliver his speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today's guest of honor, His Excellency Major General Ahmed Rashid Al Sanfa of the Kuwait Armed Forces, Excellencies the Ambassadors, members of the Diplomatic Corps, Defense Attaches and military officers from different countries, members of Bangladesh community in Kuwait, distinguished guests, Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening. Today, we are commemorating the Armed Forces Day of Bangladesh, and on this special occasion, I offer my sincere gratitude to all the valiant freedom fighters and the 3 million martyrs who made supreme sacrifices and presented us the independent Bangladesh. My thoughts and prayers are with those families who lost loved ones in the Liberation War. I would also like to extend my sincere appreciation to all those foreign countries who supported us in achieving our victory. I welcome you and thank you all for your kind presence on the Bangladesh Armed Forces reception, and your gracious presence has enhanced the significance of today's program. On the occasion of celebration of the Armed Forces Day of Bangladesh, let me have the privilege to extend my profound gratitude and sincere thanks to His Highness the Amir of Kuwait, Crown Prince, Prime Minister, Foreign Minister and Defense Minister for their unwavering support and cooperation in hosting around 280,000 Bangladeshi nationals in Kuwait, including 5,200 members of Bangladesh military contingent. I also take this opportunity to convey my deep appreciation to all the well-wishers and friends of Bangladesh in Kuwait for their contribution in enhancing the bilateral relationship between the two friendly countries. Kuwait has a special place in the hearts and minds of the people of Bangladesh. The relationship and bond between Kuwait and Bangladesh are inseparable and has been linked historically. After our independence in 1971, the state of Kuwait was the first Gulf country to recognize Bangladesh in 1973. Diplomatic relations between the two countries commenced since 1974, and with the passage of time, the relation has been further developed and strengthened by the excellent relationship of His Highness, the Amir of the State of Kuwait, Sheikh Michel Al Ahmed Al Jaber Al Sabah, and farsighted leadership of the Honorable Chief Advisor of Bangladesh, His Excellency Dr. Muhammad Yunus. Bangladesh and Kuwait enjoy excellent relations in the fields of defense, trade and investment, art and culture, sports, and more importantly, people-to-people contact. Bangladesh Armed Forces, which was born in the battlefield of our glorious liberation war of 1971, is our national pride, and it is an integral part of our national development. Bangladesh Armed Forces stand as the symbol of the independence and sovereignty of the nation. In addition to the classical role, Bangladesh Armed Forces play a key role in nation-building activities. Today, Bangladesh Armed Forces stand as one of the largest contributing countries in the world. The military cooperation between Bangladesh and the state of Kuwait is very distinct. Bangladesh military contingent stationed in Kuwait has been playing an instrumental role in our bilateral relationship. The existing defense cooperation between Bangladesh and Kuwait Armed Forces is an excellent illustration of friendship and fraternity. I hope and pray that this collaboration will only get stronger. I extend my special thanks to Major General Pilot Sabah Jaber Al Ahmed Al Sabah, the Acting Chief of General Staff of Kuwait Armed Forces, and all members of Kuwait Armed Forces and their predecessors for their wholehearted support and cooperation to the officers and men of Bangladesh military contingent since 1991. Today's guest of honor, His Excellency Major General Ahmed Rashid Al Sanfa, Excellency the ambassadors, members of the diplomatic corps, military officers of different countries, please accept our heartfelt thanks for attending this tonight's reception with us. We are also thankful to our Bangladesh community. Your presence has made us happy. I express my gratitude to all members of our embassy for organizing this reception in a befitting manner. And finally, I offer up my prayers to Almighty Allah for those brave soldiers of our armed forces who have sacrificed their lives during the call of duty at home and abroad. Long live Kuwait and Bangladesh friendship. May Almighty Allah bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Ladies and gentlemen, now a short video clip on the activities of Bangladesh military contingent Kuwait will be screened.
شكرا لك يا سيد. سيتم العمل مقطع فيديو قصير عن أنشطة الوحدات العسكرية البنغلاديشية لدى الكويت.
The history of Kuwait has been framed through struggle and progress. With the passage of time, the state of Kuwait became stronger, bolder, and more resilient. The war witnessed a brave response from the Kuwaitis on 2nd August 1990 when the Iraqi forces invaded Kuwait. The leadership of Kuwait was very firm and steadfast for liberating the country. As a result, an international coalition of forces was formed to liberate Kuwait. Bangladesh also joined the noble cause with a brigade-sized force. The military contingent of Bangladesh Army was airlifted to Saudi Arabia to fight against Iraq as a part of the coalition forces. The war ended on 28 February 1991 with a complete success. It was a decisive victory for the coalition forces, but Kuwait had to suffer a heavy loss. The country got infested with millions of landmines, unexploded bombs, and other types of munitions. Kuwait was in need of a massive reconstruction, including demining at a large scale. Bangladesh, being a strategic partner, stood beside Kuwait with a wide spectrum of humanitarian assistance. This mission was entrusted to Bangladesh Army under the code name Operation Kuwait Punargothan, in short, OKP. Since then, Bangladesh has been a proud partner in the development of Kuwait. The first MOU between Kuwait and Bangladesh government was signed on 15 May 1991. Under that agreement, a total of 1,200 troops of Bangladesh Army came to Kuwait as a composite engineer battalion. However, devotion, professionalism, and supreme sacrifice of those demanding troops are now embedded in the history of Kuwait. In 32 years of BNC to Kuwait, 26 deputies have made their supreme sacrifice in operational fields, and total 96 deputies have died while serving in the Kuwait Armed Forces. At present, total 11 contingents, including a team of instructors, are working under the framework of Bangladesh Military Contingents Command Headquarters. BMC Headquarters is the coordinating body between Bangladesh Army and the Kuwait Armed Forces. OKP-1, primarily a demining contingent, is engaged in the open area checking for unexploded mines, ammunitions, and bombers all over Kuwait. It also provides combat engineering supports to Kuwait Armed Forces as and when needed. OKP-2 was responsible for clearance and disposal under Umar Kuwait demolition project. They also provide technical assistance to Kuwait Armed Forces in all kinds of bomb disposal tasks. They have successfully completed their operational tasks, and their mission has been called off on 30 November 2022. OKP-3, with skillful repair capabilities, is devoted to maintaining the vehicles and equipment of Kuwait Armed Forces and keeping the force battle-worthy always and everywhere. OKP-4 is an ordnance contingent, primarily responsible for storing, maintaining, issuing, and inspecting arms, ammunition, and explosives of Kuwait Armed Forces, including the disposal of munitions. OKP-5 is a medical contingent that is employed in different hospitals of Kuwait Armed Forces. The contingent provides medical care in collaboration with other medical personnel working in different military hospitals and hospitals. OKP-6 is formed with the members from the Corps of Infantry of Bangladesh Army. It is responsible for providing physical security to arms and ammunition depots of Kuwait Armed Forces and key point installations of the state. A team of instructors from Bangladesh is providing basic military training to the cadets at Ali Al-Sabah Military College. They also render assistance for conducting all types of outdoor training activities. Technical Group OKP-7 is the largest contingent of BNC to Kuwait. OKP-7 is providing a wide variety of technical and vocational services to the Kuwait Armed Forces. OKP-8 is dedicated for the combat engineering supports to all the fighting formations of Kuwait Armed Forces under the umbrella of Kuwait Land Force Engineers. OKP-9 is employed in designing and implementing horizontal and vertical construction projects. Engagement of OKP-10 is decoded with the Department of Information Technology, Communication Infrastructure, and Technical Workshop Facility of Kuwait Armed Forces. OKP-11 provides technical and vocational support to Kuwait Police, Special Forces, Coast Guard, and Land Border Security Forces. OKP-12 is the newly raised unit which was formed by converting 990 technical persons to professional soldiers as part of the Kuwaitization plan of Kuwait government. This contingent is also providing vocational and technical support to Kuwait Army since 2nd October 2022. Bangladesh military contingent in Kuwait carries out assigned operational and administrative tasks in a broader spectrum. The greater depth of our relationship is achieved through visits of delegations, joint meetings, and military educational attendance. This fraternity is only through the sacrifices of our servicemen in Kuwait. Bangladesh Armed Forces are ready to stand beside Kuwait as and when needed. Bangladesh Army was forthcoming in combating COVID-19 pandemic alongside the medical outfits of Kuwait Armed Forces. The contribution of BMC to Kuwait is a glorious chapter in the history of overseas assignments of Bangladesh Armed Forces. Long live Kuwait-Bangladesh friendship.
Ladies and gentlemen, now I request our today's guest of honor, His Excellency Major General Ahmed Rashid Al Shanfa, to come up to the dais to make his insightful words on this occasion.
سيداتي وسادتي، الآن سأطلب من ضيفنا الشرف اليوم سعادة اللواء الركن أحمد راشد الشنفا أن يصعد إلى المنصة لإلقاء كلماته القيمة بهذه المناسبة.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سعادة السفير والملحق العسكري البنغلاديشي، السادة السفراء أعضاء السلك الدبلوماسي، والأخوة الزملاء الملحقون العسكريون والضباط العسكريون من مختلف البلدان من الدول الصديقة والشقيقة، وأعضاء الجالية البنغلاديشية في الكويت، الضيوف الكرام، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. بداية أهنئ جميع الشعب البنغلاديشي بيوم القوات المسلحة، ونشارككم الفرحة في هذا العيد الذي يسود البلاد، ونشيد بجميع الذين ضحوا بأرواحهم من أجل استقلال جمهورية بنغلاديش الشعبية أثناء العدوان عليها في ذلك الوقت، وأيضا أثناء خدمتهم في الكويت. ضيوف الكرام، نود أن نبين العلاقات بين جمهورية بنغلاديش الشعبية ودولة الكويت هي علاقات أخوية متينة يسودها المحبة والمودة منذ اعتراف دولة الكويت بجمهورية بنغلاديش بعد استقلالها في 4 نوفمبر 1973، وما زال التعاون مستمر بين البلدين في جميع المجالات والقطاعات، وقد أكدت هذه العلاقة والصداقة مشاركتهم في التحالف الدولي أثناء تحرير دولة الكويت، وقد عزز هذا الموقف من أواصر الصداقة بين البلدين منذ العام 1991 وحتى يومنا هذا، حيث تم توقيع عدة اتفاقيات ومذكرات تفاهم في عدة مجالات، وكان آخرها عام 2022. ونثمن الأعمال التي تقوم فيها البعثة العسكرية البنغلاديشية المتواجدة في الكويت، ومشاركتهم القوات المسلحة الكويتية على المستوى الفني والأمني لما يقدمونه من أعمال مشهود لها بالنجاح. إن التعاون الدفاعي استمر في النمو على عدة مستويات تخلله اجتماعات على مستوى مسؤولية الدفاع للاستكشاف والسعي لتطوير وتعزيز التعاون في المجالات العسكرية المهنية المتنوعة وتبادل الخبرات والتعاون اللوجستي بينهم، علما بأن البلدين يسعيان للحفاظ على أمن شعبيهما وعلى سيادة الأراضي والتمسك بمبادئ الدفاع عن النفس، والتي نأمل أن تستمر بالمساهمة في الحفاظ على الأمن والاستقرار والازدهار الدولي. وأخيرا نشكركم على هذه الدعوة الكريمة للمشاركة في احتفالاتكم السنوية، ونتمنى لكم الصداقة ودوام التقدم والازدهار والأمن والاستقرار للبلدين، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Thank you, Your Excellency, for your kind words of inspiration. Now, I request His Excellency, Ambassador of Bangladesh, Major General Soyod Tariq Hussain, to hand over a crest to his. Distinguished guests, now I request His Excellency Major General Ahmed Rashid Al Shanfa to knight the cake to mark the occasion. I also request His Excellency Ambassador of Bangladesh, Defense Attaché of Bangladesh, Commander of Bangladesh Military Contingent Kuwait to accompany him.
الآن سأطلب من سعادة اللواء الركن أحمد راشد الشنفا لتقطيع الكعكة للاحتفال بهذه المناسبة. سأطلب أيضا من سعادة السفير البنغلاديش والملحق العسكري وقائد البعثة العسكرية البنغلاديشية أن يرافقوه.
distinguished guests.